Welcome to another episode of Astral Auto Repairs. Can you dig it? Danny, get that Montero taken care of. I'm telling you, I got a strong feeling it's coming from the cam seal. It's leaking oil into that. But check that out. Get back to me. All right, guys. Today what we got is a 2002 GMC Envoy. Customer had an alternator put on by her husband. Everything's good. Tune up. Everything's good. So what we're going to do now, the car is running kind of rough. Sounds like it's definitely a misfire. Check engine light is on. So what I'm going to do is show you how it's running, and then we're going to pull the codes to see if we can just determine which cylinder it is right off the top. And then I'm going to show you a way how to check in to see if the ignition coil is bad or whether it's an injector without even using diagnostic equipment. I'm pretty sure you're going to like that. All right, let's get this taken care of. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. Let's get inside the truck and switch keys. All right, you can actually hear it. change engine oil light is on, but that don't matter. That's not going to cause this problem that we're having. We definitely got a check engine light on. Let's go out here, see if we can see how this engine is actually. You can actually see the shake in it. So what we're going to do, guys, what we're going to do here is we're going to take off the air box, and luckily we can take it off and have the car still running because the mass airflow sensor is not located in this vicinity, so we can actually start it up. The reason why I want to do this, I want to get to the coils so we can easily check this out. All right, let's get the camera set up and let's get this taken off. We'll be right back. All right, first thing we want to do, let's get us a flat screwdriver. We're going to loosen up this clamp right here. Pull that off. Then there's a clamp right over here by the throttle body. We're going to loosen that up also. Now just loosen it up. Don't try to pull nothing apart yet. All right, next thing we're going to do over here is we got a vacuum line right here. Let's twist that and pull that off. Now, what I got here is a 6-inch 3/8 drive extension. I got my metric set over here. I'm going to get me a 10mm out of it. Because what we have here, we got a 10mm right here and one right there. Alright, now you see this little wire clip right here? Get your little screwdriver. See if I can set this down. And you just want to go right between there and pop that off just like that. Lean that to the side. Okay, so let's get our 10mm socket here set up. And on this, remember, you see this whole hose? There's a hose right up under here. Now that hose is going to come off the valve cover with the air cleaner. Remember to put that back on or you will get a code P0303. Alright? So, wow, that's a lot of, wait a minute. Oh, okay, I thought there was some oil in there. A lot of build-up oil. Alright, let's get that taken off. Let's get those 2 bolts off. Alright, now let's pick this up. And you see how I got the hose off of that? You just back that up, and we got that off. Alright, let's set that down. Now, before we go any further, what we're going to do is let's go grab the Actron. Yeah, the handy dandy Actron. And let's go find out what this check engine light is on for. See if it could tell us what cylinder is actually misfiring. It's very common on these vehicles with the ignition coils. But let's go check that out. All right, we'll be right back. All right, here we go. The DLC diagnostic connector is located under the steering wheel, under the dash. And it's to the right of the steering wheel. There it is, right there. All right, so let's get this connected up here. All right, now guys, if you're using the Actron, it's like a very good idea to go on the vehicle specific. Try to global is good, but you're going to get a little more information with vehicle specific. Okay, so first of all, let's go in here and put the key in the on position. And all right, here we go. Let's get this thing set up. All right, oops, the battery's going dead in the camera. Let me change the battery, and I'll be right back. Okay, got us a fresh battery in here. Put our key back on. Okay, what the heck? I just unplugged this machine. Let me get this thing plugged back up. Okay. Now, we're gonna go under vehicle specific. So what we have here is a domestic. General Motors is considered a truck. And if I can get back, okay, considered a truck. General Motors truck, and this is a 02 GM truck. And this is an Envoy. You guys, E series. I wonder. Dang it, man! What the heck? Medium duty. G series, E series. Man, what the heck? You know what? Let's go on to that. Let's hit that global. Check this out. Keep. Enter. Enter. Alright, let's see what kind of codes we got in here. Read the codes. Okay, we only got one code. P0303. Cylinder 3 misfire detected. That's pretty cool. We don't have to worry about any other codes in here. So now that we know what we're going to be dealing with, let's go out there and check this out. What we're going to do is start the vehicle up first. And matter of fact, there's a little safety clips out there on the coils. Let me show you how to take those off. All right, we'll be right back. Let's shut this off. Let's go out here. So we got a misfire on cylinder number 3. Now, counting from the front of the engine, 1, 2, and 3. So we got a misfire on this cylinder right here. So what we're going to do, let's see the little clip right there? I'm going to pick that up just like that. And what I'm going to do is pick up 2 and 3. It's good to have a little screwdriver to pick them off. Sometimes I just pop them off completely like that. All right. Now that we got that off, I'll show you guys a little trick. All right, let's start it up. All right, our misfire's on number 3, which means I'm gonna listen to the way the engine's running right now. I got a misfire. So if I unplug number 3 coil, I should see no difference whatsoever. And exactly no difference whatsoever. Now, as a test, we're going to unplug number 2. And you saw how the misfire got worse. All right, that's what you're going to do first. Now let's shut this vehicle off. Now here's a quick test to make sure it's not on your injector or a spark plug or anything. And what we're going to do is we're going to unplug number 2 and number 3. We're gonna get our our same 10 millimeter ratchet socket and all. We're gonna take these coils up. Let me set this down and we're gonna swap them. All right. Let me get it set up and I'll be right back. All right. Coil number 2. And coil number 3. What we're going to do is pop these coils up. You're going to put, wow, number 3 actually came apart and looks like there's something down in here. Huh. Okay. Take a look at number 3. It didn't even come up all the way. And it looks like the spring was off to the side and actually burnt right through the rubber. Wow, look at that. Now I would say there's our problem right there. Wow. Let's get us a pair of needle nose or something and pull that boot up out of there. And these are actually considered spark plug. Those are actually considered spark plug wires. You can actually look them up. But let's see if I can pull this out my hand first. No, I can't. All right, let's go get us a pair of needle nose or something that won't rip the boot entirely, and try to get this out of there. Be right back. All right, we got 2 tools here. One is a spark plug wire tool. I'm gonna try to reach that down in there and grab it. There we go. Pull it right up. I like about this tool because it won't mess up the boot. Yeah, that is messed up right there. It looks like the spring is actually bent too. So, we definitely got a bad one. You know, I can probably. Wow, look inside that coil. Look at that coil. Look how burnt that is. It's like actually rusted. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try my best to stick that back down in there and touch it, and it might make a connection and work, but even if it does, that coil's no good. And now what I'm doing, if you notice, I'm putting that on cylinder number 2. And I'm just gonna put this down by hand, and then I'm gonna put the cylinder number 2 coil on number 3. Put that down by hand. And now we'll plug them up. And let's start this up. Alright, now we still got our Misfire. Let's go over here and pull off number 2. No change. And that was the bad coil. So we know we got a bad coil up there. Alright. So let's get us some prices and all and get that changed out. Be right back. Alright. We just ordered our ignition coil from Fisher Auto Parts. So when they get here, we're about to change it. Fisher Auto Parts is cool because no matter where we are, they deliver us our parts. So they're the coolest. And you're about to meet somebody. I don't know which driver is coming here, but it's all good. What I like about Fisher Auto Parts is that, you know, you get to know people, and I'm sorry, you know, a lot of times you know, I don't know, AutoZone Advance, I do not like to deal with a revolving door. I'm sorry, I don't. When a shop goes to an auto parts store, and we like to know the person we're talking to, because we know what we're talking about. And being that AutoZone and, you know, them, they constantly rotating people. It'd be good people, and sometimes not. A lot of times not. But Fisher has always been consistent. So if you ever get a job with Federated Auto Parts, Fisher Auto Parts, you're guaranteed to have you a, you know, as long as you're doing your job, you're guaranteed to have you a long-time employment and people that treat you fair. I've never heard any complaints about any of the drivers, and we're on a friendly basis, right? You know, we talk to each other like that. So let's see who comes in. I'm gonna film it. Fisher. Fisher Auto Parts. dig it. Let's see who it is. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, there they go. Check out that truck. Yeah, that's Fisher Auto Parts. That's Earl delivered. Alright, so let me go over there and get this new coil. Right back. Earl! Jim. Earl, take care.
For Christmas, brother. Have a good one.
You too.
I hope I will, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you will.
Yeah, today's his birthday this summer.
Hey.
Don't feel like it.
Alright, we're back. We got the standard T series from Misfire Auto Parts, UF303T. Take a look at this coil. Here we go. Brand new. Even covered the plug up. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's quality stuff right there. Alright, let's get that coil in there and get this vehicle started. Okay, here we go. Match up our coils and all. It's the same. Got it from Fisher. Of course it's the same. Alright, let's stick our coil down there. You want to push down on it. Get our 10mm socket. Now when you tighten these down, don't go crazy with the tightening. Just go till it stops, and then a little bit more. That's it. All right. Be Superman on it. All right, now let's get this out of the way. All right, let me go. I'm gonna go start this vehicle up and get a good closer look at this. We're gonna check this out. All right, right back. As you can see, perfect running. No misfire whatsoever. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's shut this vehicle off and hook back up our air cleaner and all. Alright, we're right back. Alright. We got our air cleaner. And so this part right here is going to go first over the throttle body. And you want to make sure this hose goes on that valve cover. Alright, once you get that down, let's hook up our hose over here. Let's get our two 10mm bolts that's holding it down. Let's get them started in there. Hook up our wire back over here. Not yet. Let's connect this tube. Alright, now let's hook up our wire over here. Okay, let's get those two bolts tightened up and tighten up those clamps. All right, we'll be right back. All right, there you go. There you go, guys, girls. Vehicle's running rough. How to change the ignition coil. Started off from a P0303. Any questions? Should be sure to put them in the comments. Hey, if you want, yo, I'm telling you, Fisher is bad. When you know how professional it is to be able to be in a mobile auto repair. First, we took mobile auto repair and took it to a whole new level. With our truck number 23 and our vehicles, we took it to a whole new level. And then to have the auto parts store delivered to you in their vehicle, you know how professional that looks and how great that looks. Hey, matter of fact, if you want, give Fisher a call. 252-442-7114. 252-442-7114. You're going to speak to Brenda, Ray, or James. They're pretty much the ones up in the front office. Just tell them Yo, that looks pretty good what y'all do with Astral. Yeah, I appreciate that. And and if you want, see if they have any kind of Fisher Auto Parts near you, because the parts are great, man. You definitely want that. Let's get out of here. This is Timmy from Astral Auto Repairs. Yo, if we can't repair it, nobody can. Take it easy. Have a good day. Yo, oh yeah. Look, make sure when you're done with that, clear the check engine light out. Check the Actron, clear the check engine light out, okay? Forgot about that. Well, that check engine light will be still on. All right, guys, girls, take it easy.